Hello, hello. I am setting up. Just one moment. I am wrapping up getting the setup. Sorry, it's a lot. Okay, so I don't actually need this. Bear with me a little bit longer. I'm working on it. Done. Add tag. I kind of need these tags too. And let's kill that. Let's kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Oh my god. Too many. It's not a walkthrough technically. There we go. And then lastly, this. Oh, you know what I could be doing as well though? Let's go ahead and run some ads so pre-rolls are gone. No, ma'am. Save this. Go here, do this, and this. I'm getting faster at it, like just a little bit. That's except for I did that wrong. For all I know, I've got people in chat. Why does it... Wait. What the heck? Am I losing my mind? I'm apparently losing my mind. I attempted to sign into the correct account like 3 times. Make sure... Okay, so... Hey, Nolan. Finally, display capture on... Oops, sneak peek at what we'll be doing in a few minutes. But first we have to finish Beyond Shadowgate. Let me do this. So we are at the end of Beyond Shadowgate. I'm in this place. I apparently need a couple more... I step into the cracked corner of the landing and reach down to grab the pot, and of course... Oh, the past job is strong enough to hold a Finling. You gleefully take the gold pot and retreat to solid ground. I was not even thinking about that. You're watching Mr. Beast. Ew. Sorry. I am not what one might call a Mr. Beast fan. Wait, so there's this and this. What is this? Oh, this is the king's room. So that's where I am right now. So I need one more item somewhere. It's like a metal bar, I think? No, not there. Yeah, I don't actually remember where the metal bar was. But, like, we're at the very, very, very end. Yep, got that. The iron rod. Do I have the iron rod? I do not have... I have Jer's armor, apparently. Do I need to, like... Looking to bolster your courage, you equip Jer's armor. It does not fit. You sigh, reminded that you are alone in this adventure. But I have Jer's armor. Maybe I should take it to him? Alright. Let's go back into the... No, the balcony. I need to go to the balcony. Is that the iron bar? God, I could not see that! Alright, whatever. We've got the iron bar. I think that's all I need to have. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to backtrack. This is as far as I'm gonna backtrack, actually. I'm just gonna go see if I can give Jer his armor before I do anything too terribly crazy. Other than the Mr. Beast situation, how you doing, Nola? Hey, Jer, you want your armor? You show the armor to Lord Jer. He smiles warmly and replies, "That is the armor I wore to Shadowgate. I thought I lost it. You do not cease to amaze me. Please, take it to my chamber in the castle tower," he says, handing you a key. Oh! So, castle... My room in the castle tower? This tower? Oh, there was! About halfway up a locked door. That's right. I forgot about that. Holy crap. It's a freaking cornucopia of stuff. Can I open this? Yeah. You gently place Lord Jer's armor on the stand. To your surprise, the case lifts into the ceiling, exposing a hidden compartment containing a tall wooden staff? As you reach for the staff, the orb begins to glow. A small jolt of lightning plays across the metal surface. Suddenly, a large electrical current hits you. You are flung across the room and land heavily on your rear, leaving a bruise. The stories must be true. None but the seed of prophecy can hold the staff of ages barehanded. But were it covered... Is it... No, maybe? No. Ah! Despite the numerous treasures, you have no interest in stealing from the honorable... But I want that. Use... Shoot! Now what do I do? How do I cover it? I need help. How do I do... Screw it, I'm just gonna do it on my computer. You guys can look at the Steam page for Refantazio for a second. But yeah, I need to figure out how to do this. Alright, I gotta wait on a response. I'll poke around a little bit and see if I can find anything, but like... I like how he has a torch. I can't take his blanket. I guess while I wait on a response, I'll go talk to Jared and see if he will tell me what to do? Unless you know something, Bird. No. Jared, help. Having brought Jared his armor in the blue gym, you look to him for guidance. Jared smiles softly, says, "This is not my adventure. I've done all I can. Our faith is in you." Yeah, that doesn't help, Jared. I need something to cover this staff. And I can't take anything out of... I mean, literally... Here's the thing, right? Literally, I could use anything, right? I could go into this dude's bedroom and take his blanket off his bed. And use that. But the game's not going to allow that. It wants me to have found something hyper-specific. And I don't know where that is. It's funny, I was given a guide for the game and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Zero, I don't know what it is. I'll look real quick, because why not? While I wait on a response to figure out how to finish this game. Zero... Sievert. Let's see. Probably not. Just immediately looking at it. Probably not. I have played pixel games like this before that were fun, but I don't know that I have any room to sidestep what I'm playing currently, because like I'm literally trying to finish this so I can play the Refantazio demo, so that Saturday I can start the new Zelda. Like, the odds are stacked against me. Take a look in the kitchen? I went the wrong way. You struggle to lift the sack and fail. You will need to empty its... Oh. Use? Open? Are you kidding? Is it finally... Is this... I've had this goddamn knife the entire game. The entire game. And it's used to open this friggin' sack of wheat. That is... that is really funny and also infuriating. That's what the... Oh yeah, I did use it to slice the picture open for a key, that's right. Bruh. Bruh. That is one of I mean, that's how these games work, man. That in and of itself is probably meant to be a joke. Whoever wrote this scenario probably laughed their ass off when they thought of that, honestly. I know I would have. That is quality trolling. Because when I touch it, it electrocutes me. And actually, I will give it credit. Typically, when there's the legendary thing that only the blah blah can touch, you're like, okay, I guess we'll wait for the chosen destined one or whatever. But you could always just like logically cover it with something. Like I said, literally anything would have worked there. I could have covered that with a blanket, a pillowcase, anything would have worked. But the developers were like, we need to give them a dagger at the start of the game so that they can cut open a sack of rice at the end of the game. And this is how we're gonna do it. And like I said, I've actually talked to the developers about this. I'm terrible at these games because I have actually zero patience. I am incapable. All right, hang on. Let's see if I can at least do this. Okay. Wait, maybe... Okay. So the pot of gold goes in the other hand? I hope? Okay. Do I do it now? You kneel before the statue and recite the prayer of the one, but nothing happens. I am still missing something. Oh my god. Maybe use red shards on Use red shards on pot of gold. Nope. I'm so close. I'm so close and I don't know what I'm missing. Oh no! Use staff. Use staff. Use red shards? Oh! I tried that earlier and it didn't work. I guess you can only do it once you put the stuff in the statue's hands. Because I tried that yesterday and it wasn't working. Because that's what I assumed. Alright, cool. Will you do it for me yet? Yes! However, the shards in the mold are no more. They have combined into a bright and sparkling lavender gemstone. Give me that. Just to make sure. Okay. I'm suddenly presented with the idea that all of this was for a special ending. I don't actually know how to progress because this all is still locked. Use lavender gem. Open. So, I wonder... They do talk about, like, something under the castle at one point. I doubt this is it, but I'll try it. Yeah, that's what I expected. Alright, I just have to figure out where to put the lavender gem now. Probably not here. No. Maybe? Is there any doors that I couldn't get into previously? Boy, I hope Tigress shows up so she can tell me where to go. As long as it's not literally straight to hell. Because with my incompetence, I would not blame her. Don't worry, though. As soon as we're done with this, we'll be playing a game in my wheelhouse. Bet. I mean, down here is the basement. That's where torches went. Okay, I just gotta figure this out somehow. Just use everything. Maybe? Maybe I can use bottle 6 on these iron doors? Really? Yeah, well, the thing, I'll try it, but I doubt it, because... Maybe? Yeah, I'm trying it. Is this whole situation here just a trap? Your eyes momentarily lose their focus. You breathe. Oh, I already did this, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I just remembered something! The pot of gold! That was in the original game, and if you tried to get it, you died. It was a trap. Holy shit! And this was the lightning rod. Oh my god. That's actually, for all of my irritation for this game, that was really well done. Ugh. Alright, I asked for help once again. We'll see if I get it whilst I wander around aimlessly. Yeah, that lever under the table opened the door. That was in the back. That lever opened this door. These games are not made for me. And that's okay. Not every game has to be made for everyone. No. Mother that's up. Nice. I'm going for I'm so glad they helped me with that. Triple Strike, this game was not made for you and I. Or at least not me. You plant your back, foot solidly in the dirt, and lean forward, grunting loudly as you kick your heel into the door. To your complete surprise, your leg pierces the wood, and you smash the door, tearing several planks down. A metallic thunk sounds and the floor shakes as iron bars slam down, sealing you in with a monstrous statue. Though you've never met one in person, you instantly recognize the ugly visage as a resting gargoyle. The beast begins to shudder, and large cracks creep along the stone. Think quickly. Oh god. It's coming to life. Okay, Scythe or Staff of Ages? This is what I should definitely have by now. The gargoyle stone is impervious to any attempt to harm it. You'll have to try something else. Staff of Ages! Hit it with the Staff of Ages! Oh god! Bottle 6? Bottle 6. You throw the liquid at the awakening gargoyle, and the fluid ignites and burns as it covers the horrible beast. The creature screams in agony as its body bubbles and swells. The gargoyle looks like it's going to explode! Disgusting, you mutter while picking pieces of stone and meat out of your hair. Surprised one of those pieces of stone didn't go through me. At least the explosion saved you the trouble of opening the barred gate. Is this what I've been working towards? My god. The bars blocking the doorway slide away. What is behind door number this? Wow, just no comment, huh? Waves of light ebb and flow from within the brilliant yellow stone. It hovers silently above the sand. Mine. You reach towards the stone and see the outline of the bones of your hand as you grasp it. This must be a truly powerful relic. Use Sunstone Staff. That actually worked! You place the stone near the staff and it flies from your hand, moving over the silver orb and engulfing it. The silver dispenses throughout the stone, emitting glimmers of light. It is magnificent, like viewing a beautiful sunrise. Divine Staff! Oh, baby. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. As you step foot in the doorway, you feel your hair stand on end. You look up just in time to see a lightning bolt leap from the orb directly towards you. You were fried instantly. I probably should have looked around a little bit to see what was going on. That's definitely a security thing. The shiny orb looks to be made of polished steel. You hear a soft thrumming noise coming from inside it. Okay, yeah, so that's bad. I have so many items. Let's see here. Nah, that's not it. Use sheath on this. Nothing happened. Use gold ring. Is this some, like, use pole? That seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Using a metal pole and a lightning rod? Yeah, okay. Maybe I could just shoot the bastard. Shooting things has actually weirdly worked sometimes. Fuck off. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Use Divine Staff. Use Divine Staff on self. You turn the unfathomable power of the staff upon yourself. The top of the weapon glows brighter and brighter. You have no idea what happened. Next, your death was instant. the gem back? Oh. A faint thumbing sound slowly to... Triple strike! Once again, you're a genius. These stones are supported by mere branches and nothing... Maybe this game was made for you, because your brain thinks in a way that supports this game. My brain is big, stupid, dumb. Okay. These stones are supported by mere branches and nothing more. Cold air flows down the steps, making you shiver. The malevolent atmosphere of the cave seems to originate from the pillar ahead. Let's go. You've heard tales of pillars of warding, which are described much as this obelisk looks. Only prisoners with powerful magical abilities are bound in these cells, and this prison failed to hold its prisoner. The fractured stone obelisk chains are all that remain of the reinforced magic binding prison. The jailer did not know their prisoner to be released, did not want their prisoner to be released, ever, it appears. Use? Take. Alright. I don't think there's anything in this room I can do. I think it's just flavor, probably? Oh, wow! I can finally use this, huh? You place the ring into the slot in the stone. Like magic, the door rises into the air, granting you passage. Just for my own sanity, so I don't come back later and be like, I didn't think of that. There's mirrors here. A familiar rippling crosses the surface of the mirror as a portal appears. A deep gash in the rock splits one of the runes right in two. You shudder to think of the power that produced the cut. This was once a prison for an extremely powerful wielder of magic. Okay. Nothing. Unless... Okay. Oh, this is the castle! You have to get back to Castle Shadowgate. But I want this. What is that? Oh, it's the lizard skin. Despite the noble tappings of the room, the air is heavily stale. Several small scales litter the floor. Okay. What is that? This page was hastily removed from a book. It reads, the conduit requires two parts. First, a singular weapon, a stone which harnesses the power of infinite night sky. Second, the skull of a demon infused with the soul of a sorcerer? Fortunately, no living being may enter the demon realm, thus obtaining a skull is impossible. The result of this would not be death, but beyond it. An oblivion, a total and complete cessation of our existence. A huge tremor shakes the cavern, knocking you to your knees. The stale smell of sulfur and wet earth is overwhelming. The chanting is much louder now, coupled with the sounds of howling winds and crackled thunder. Your stomach knots as you realize your journey is nearing its end. It is time for you to confront the evil plaguing this land. Oh boy. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Sorry this is so splotchy, guys. Like I said, this game isn't really made for me, so I'm getting assistance where I can. So we can get this wrapped up so we can play Refantazio. Well, I'm not playing Refantazio just yet, Shin. We still have one... Dinjin! Okay. Thank you for joining us for a moment. So, I just read this note that said that I need a demon skull. Which I do not have, and I'm not sure if it's ahead of me or somewhere behind me. That's why I needed you. I have Divine Staff. I have Goblet, Scythe. I probably can cut something's head off if I knew where to find it. So can you point me in the right direction? I'm looking for like the best canon ending. I try to get that on my first playthrough so I don't have to replay the games. I have no idea if I'm looking for ending D or not. Damn it. Yeah, I like to see the canon satisfying endings. And if for some reason the canon ending's a bad ending, I'll get the good ending just because. I want the happy ending. I will say, regardless, the music in this game, it's a banger. I want to give the composer all of the props, and I will eventually. I like my standing dance because I can dance. Oh, absolutely. Every song in this game has made me happy. It feels retro, but it's also not. I'm actually gonna go ahead and plug in my controller real quick while I wait on Denjin to figure out what I've missed, if anything. Well, that's done. It took 2 seconds. I had to unplug my fight stick. Oh god, I see this gray hair sticking out the side of my face. Oh! Oh, I'm good? Okay, I just want to make sure, because that's another thing about games like this, is if you sent it to me. Where'd you send it to me? I don't see it. Oh. Okay, just head left. Got it. Interesting. Ooh. You climb the stone stairs and witness the horrifying scene within the cavern. Hellfire crawls across every surface and flames leap through the air. A lone figure hovers before a magic portal. Lord Talamar, follow the voice of you. Oh, excuse me. It's the lizard.
Lord Talamar, follow the voice of your servant. Return from purgatory and retake this world as your own.
Sahar says. Got it.
Your staff is ready, master. Come forth.
His request made, Belsahar returns his focus to completing the spell. Boom, 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 boom. You place the Divine Staff in the slot where the Warlock Lord's staff once stood. The Divine Staff radiates a magical energy and gets the Sorcerer's attention.
What trickery is this?
Belzahar's gaze remains fixated on the staff.
There cannot be a power that rebels, even my masters. Against this is beyond he.
A bolt of brilliant light shoots from the Divine Staff and into the demonic being.
No! My master's destiny!
Belzahar is obliterated by the Divine Staff, leaving only the portal that acts as Talamar's doorway into this world. Oh my god! The visage of the Warlock Lord appears in the portal. His return to Kal Torlin is imminent. A lilting voice carries across the cavern. What a gift you have brought me, Finling. You played your part well. Now die! You hold the Divine Staff high, channeling the energy towards the portal and into Talamar. Searing pain crosses your face and palms as the staff unleashes its power. You feel your skin being torn to shreds. It is now time to make your final stand. Oh, oh, yeah, I drank so many root beers in Chrono Trigger. Brave Squire, protect our kingdom to the end. Suck my dick, dude. Steady, Small. Oh, I love moments like this. I love moments like this. Where, like, people are... Oh. Fight! Yes, fight! Hold tight, Finling! I love moments where, like, all the friends you've made are rooting for you. So what if he's bigger than you? Keep punching, kid. Do defeat this fiend already. I grow tired of him. Oh my god, if the fairy talks to me, I'm gonna cry. Because that kind of thing always gets me. Every time. Teehee! You're stronger than that, Finling. Finish him off once and for all. There it is. No, my heart. I told you! I told you! That exact kind of scene gets me every time, no matter how irritated I am at a game. Ultimately, you proved yourself a worthy wielder of the Divine Staff. With its power, you have destroyed Belzahar and have undone its evil machinations. The battle has taken its toll in the ancient castle. The foundation shudders and begins to collapse. As rubble falls all around you, all hope seems lost. You see a familiar sight. The loyal dragon has found you. You mount up and ride into the night sky. It doesn't take long for you to reach Gwynethil. You're received as a hero. Proclaims you as Protector of Cal Torlin. But the bards will need new legends. I got ending B. Is that a good ending? I didn't get ending A. Okay. Well, that's another one in the bag. Not by my own efforts, obviously. But I got it. We did it. I plan on talking to the devs. I'm trying to figure out how to close this game, I swear. There we go. Display capture off. So, all in all, not bad. I mean, again, the game's not made for me. My save reload doesn't. I saved at the skull. That's fine, though. So, as always, I always do a review when I finish a game on stream. The game's not for me. And I knew that going in. And part of that is because... Part of the reason I know that is because... Because... Where are you at? Here it is. I tried to play the remake of Shadowgate. I got about an hour and a half in, and I just got too frustrated to play it anymore. Because I have... My... Oh, yeah, just let me finish this coop, and then we will definitely do that. I think. Assuming you're saying this. Trauma from my childhood aside, the way my ADHD manifests is I have a lack of attention to detail. It's something that plagues me in my everyday life. I will have my wallet sitting right here, and if it's not in the exact spot that I always put it, which is on my left, if it's on my right, I will not see my wallet. So games like that are very hard for me because I just go forward. I don't look around very well. I don't perceive things like people who enjoy those games perceive them, right? Like the great example is the room Or no, it's actually the great example is the door at the end of the well room. I didn't think to look at the door. If I had used the look command on the door, it would have told me the door was rotten. And then maybe I would have had the idea to hit the door. But that's just not how my brain works. So, like I said, I don't hold that against the game for the most part. It's on me. It's just how I am. I played it A to support developer because it's a small indie studio who revived a 30-year-old game. If you like hidden object games, if you liked the original Shadowgate, and honestly, if you like King's Quest games or Space Quest, this game is fantastic for you. Like, it'll be a 10 out of 10 game for you. But like I said, the game itself is not for me. And that's okay, because I finished it, and I really like the developers, and I highly encourage everybody who is into those kind of games to purchase and play that game. It is a 10 out of 10 of what it is. It's just not for me. Now then, all that being said, this game is probably for me. We're in my wheelhouse now. So, this is the demo for Metaphor, Refantazio. It's a game I've been looking forward to since it was announced because it's by the producers of the Persona series. You will know this because all the
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
We're jumping right into it, apparently.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
But Dinjin, if you're still there, thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it so, so much.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In
What are the
dark
floaty
times,
thingies?
We must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life?
Noodle,
Who
you're
would dare
insane.
such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may
Powers
wield
out
the
and placed in
royal
Florida. I hope my Florida friends are okay. And my family. I have family in Florida. I need to call and make sure they're alive.
To ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Wow, if you aren't the most obviously evil person in existence, I don't know who is.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
The way that was articulated made me think about Catherine. Let's press a button. Let's go. Sorry, I'm really excited. I've been excited for this game since the second it was announced.
I can feel you watching.
And it's voice acted. I don't have to read every word of it. I wonder if the Beyond Shadowgate devs want a voice actor. I could voice it. Probably not. They want to keep it retro.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Yes.
Pardon my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
See, I want to go. I'm sorry. Like, because this is going to be pretty short. It's a demo, right? If this were an indie game and not a AAA game, this motherfucker would have gone into my computer's hard drive, found the name of the computer, and just started calling me that. It wouldn't be like, tell me who you are on the other side of the screen. Woo! It'd be like, what's up, Lofter? You know what I mean? But here we go. Kaboom! Your name is indeed Lofter. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me
No,
you might
nobody's ever heard my name in my world
be
either, trust me.
beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
I mean, same though.
Or to put it another way,
Otto.
this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. Because, I mean, hell, fantasy defines me as a person. A lot of my personality quirks and traits that I wasn't born with, like brain diseases like ADHD. I mean, a lot of my personality comes from video games, movies, books. Very little comes from my parents, for instance. So I would say, in a lot of ways, fantasy can be more real than reality, because while it's not actually happening, it makes you who you are. And that's more real than whatever persona that you put on, right?
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
That's something I
If
truly
that's what
believe.
You believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
And it kind of blows my mind that people can grow up with the same media that I did, right? They can grow up playing the Final Fantasies, and they can grow up watching the Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers of their time, and be the hero and the protagonist, and love the hero and the protagonist, but then somehow grow up to be the villain anyways? I don't always fully understand how that happens. I mean, I'm going off on a tangent here, but like My Little Pony and Steven Universe, for instance, two of the most toxic communities in existence. Both are about the power of kindness and friendship. How does that happen?
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Do it. A high-risk, high-reward mode for only battle-hardened players. Hang on. Let me think. Here's the thing. These all say the difficulty can be changed later on. This one very specifically does not say that. This one also doesn't say it. No! Fine. Hard it is. Are you ready? Bro, if you're gonna have it on display right there, just let me do it. Don't tease me and be like, you can play Regicide when I tell you you can play Regicide. I probably shouldn't say that word out loud on stream.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
She's adorable, by the way. I saw her on the load screen.
He's dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne.
Well, hello
There's a storm
there.
coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
I'm not surprised she heard that coming.
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
She's really cool looking. I'm so excited. Let me fight, let me fight, let me fight, let me fight.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Are people racist against regular ass humans? That's a change of pace. Oh god, that's one of the worst. That's not a lethal attack. He shouldn't be dying, but it hurts like a motherfucker.
Now fall in line. That's want to get stuck like that.
Get him! Yes! Ah, red hair of girl, she's awesome.
I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
He's like, you can keep your book. I got. Oh shit! Ow! I don't think the sound effects worked on that part, but that's okay. Game volume is low.
This place already feels like a death trap.
Yo, hang on. That's just Yukari. Right? That's just Yukari.
You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay?
That
Still
is
got all
Fairy
your limbs
Yukari,
attached?
and Yukari was basically a
Well,
fairy
at least we didn't
already.
figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Why is she wearing a... You know what? It's fine. Oh, I even wonder if that's her voice actress. Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either
Nah,
of
her
our
voice is a bit too
If we
deep to
screw
actually
this
be
up,
Yukari.
There's no going back.
The Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
Actually, I don't know. Now I need to know. I'm Googling it. Gallica voice actress. English. Here we go. Behind the voice actors. It's Alejandra Reynoso. Oh, it's Christy and Melanie from Epic 7, Coop. I used Christy a lot in Epic 7 when I played it, so it's also holy crap, she's a big deal. She's the main character from the new Pokemon series, Liko. That's actually kind of dope. Like, she is not, I mean, she doesn't have a lot of like voice history. She's got some, but not a lot. But she's also Sypha in the Castlevania anime. Huh. Cool. All right. Anyways, let me bring everything back up here. Sorry. You know, when I recognize stuff like that, I gotta look into it. Oh yeah, you did beat me to it. I had to minimize chat to be able to Google it. Some actions can perform in a okay. You can view tutorials. You've seen the. Okay, so that is all this gonna go. Oh my god, this UI. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's still kind of a clusterfuck, but that's okay. So these graphics. Wait, I'm sensing something close. So I was looking at the terrain. Because, okay, I can look at it now. Yeah, these look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Press LT to use face sight. This ability lets you see Gallica's sensing. Okay. Prepare as best you can. Got it. So, this graphical style, it's three-dimensional, but it looks like, not paper sketched. It looks like a sketch, like a detailed sketch. It doesn't look. I mean, maybe it's because of the sand. Maybe it's just like the way they're doing the sand effects to make it look like a hazy desert. But that's a goddamn chimera over there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, chimera, right? Scorpion tail, lion head. I've killed one of those pretty recently, using a silver tray and 2 crossbow bolts. Jesus, there's enemies everywhere. Oh, okay. Just run then.
Oh, I think they see us.
Oh, they see us. Look at that gods. I want to go look at that. Oh, but wait, hang on. I want to look at this. So this is a turn-based. Oh my god, that looks amazing. I definitely don't want it to touch me though. Oh god! Okay, that I actually puckered my butthole. Please no. Okay, so it has to actually hit me to get me into combat.
Look.
No, that's the graphical style. No?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Nope. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs.
Talk to me about the memes, Coop.
And if it's all the same to you,
what memes are you
I'd rather
picturing?
Stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes.
Yes!
Get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds
more like
the coolest monsters.
Navilica.
I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What's your usual spell? A heal spell?
Right.
It's
as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Thanks the road or
They better not copyright strike this music. They have to know people are streaming and stuff, right?
Look.
That's good music, though. Oh, is this how they're explaining all the music in the game? Grand Trad is already a sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. I wish everything was voice acted, man. If you're gonna voice act some, voice act all of it.
Everything's pretty standard.
But they're shinies. I want the shinies. I'm gonna get the shinies. This music is not Persona at all, though. But it's awesome.
I don't like this. I think we shook them. be safe.
Oh yeah, the birds are in the sky. Also, what is all these shinies everywhere?
Run!
Am I being attacked? Oh yeah, that coyote saw me. Uh oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
That's a lot of monsters.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
But Shin, the difference is this might actually be fun.
Is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Alright. I'm on it. I'm doing it right now. I'm sure most of the world liked Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm like such an odd man out, and I don't understand it. But you know what? Just like Beyond Shadowgate, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 just wasn't made for me, and I'm trying to learn to accept that. That's a hard thing to accept, right? Because I try to be critical of games. I could list out all the reasons why I don't like Shadowgate, and I don't like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and to me, they're all... Yeah, exactly.
Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please. I've done nothing wrong.
Exactly.
Dog.
That's 100% correct.
You trample the law for the fun of it.
Damn, that is an intense look.
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Jesus.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
I've beat Resident Evil 4 twice, the original. So, my opinion's set in stone.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity on the countryside.
But yeah, what you were saying about original Resident Evil 4, it's the exact same thing. Like, I know why I don't like Resident Evil 4, and I personally find those design choices to be poor. But a lot of people enjoy those, and it's hard for me to understand why, but I have to accept video games are not politics. Somebody can like a video game that I don't like, right? And that doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't make them stupid or wrong. And that's something I'm really trying to get better at as far as media goes. Because I can criticize everything and feel completely valid in my criticism, but if people don't agree, that's okay too. You know what I mean?
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
For every game I don't like, it's somebody else's favorite game. Damn it, Ian. What are you doing? Stop playing Satisfactory and come to my stream. Oh, I see. Figmentum is also playing Satisfactory.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night, A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Prowling my ass! I was just out there.
It's a far cry from when we had
There was a lot of monsters out there.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
Have anybody tried kissing him yet?
Who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now.
Have you tried to give him a
There is no one
kiss?
else to turn to.
No.
Will you infiltrate the
little.
military to deliver a
Right on
message
the.
to our contact
Right there?
This.
Have you tried sucking his dick? That'll wake me up.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Thorn curse or no? Straight out of bed.
Hey, are you listening?
Nope.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
The kiss or the blowjob?
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the
Tongue on
interesting
both.
part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I don't know what she said.
So?
Holy shit. Press right bumper to open the local map. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Oh.
Whatever will I do?
Alright.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever
All
will
right,
I do?
All right then.
Okay.
All right then.
Oh no, I'm the green. Okay, never mind. We're good. What was that? Psst. Oh yeah, look at that. You can hear people talking. Oh! No, you show me that portrait again. Hi, Mommy. Would you care to join my party? I'll tell you how to wake me up.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Talk to me.
What's a magic igniter?
Teach me.
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A
Hi.
fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Well, you're a lady and I have your eye,
But I'm
so...
getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I'm in the market for a
Here's
you.
Something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
No!
This
Wait!
is modeled after the royal scepter.
If she's just a
And will make the
merchant, that
perfect
means she
souvenir.
won't join my party. That actually kind of makes me sad. The Royal Scepter?
The Royal Scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
This is so Persona. The way they talk and move,
instrument
and their
of
facial
the crown's
expressions.
Sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Can someone look up how long this is?
You might call it the
Pretty
world's
please?
most potent magic igniter.
The demo, I mean, not the game.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
I'm hoping it's less than 2 hours.
With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
It could be your responsibility. Okay.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
The locals. Do not call my mommy the locals.
Let's head there.
I just joined the army. Oh. Because I looked up to Lord Lewis, but now I get my arse handed to me if I so much as mention it. I guess this will be running over into Saturday before I play some Zelda then. Saturday's gonna be a long stream.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it
Hmm.
I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People might insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing
I'm out of ideas.
Well, that's this whole world so far. Apparently, like, plain-ass humans are not acceptable.
That's wrong, though.
I don't know, you said go straight. I was going straight. Is that...
That's right.
Hi, my.
All right then.
Oh.
Dear me.
That dude called me a trash.
That must be the recruitment center.
I know what British means.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
I'm a
Oh, and if they start
shank
asking
him
questions,
over
just
some
be as honest as you can. Lying will only
beans
make
and
us more
toast
suspicious.
and shove him in the boot
long as you don't
so he
compromise the
can
mission, you're fine.
I can park in the
Good luck
garage.
in there. Knock 'em dead.
And then I'll take some vitamins.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
You're one to talk about arrogance.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
His place is apparently behind you with his foot squarely up your ass.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Your mom.
Crazy.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
You've never played D&D.
Last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, I finally get to name the protagonist. The story's protagonist. So, I'm not going to go into detail of how this ended up happening, but I have a new name that I really like that I'm going to start using. And this happens to be the perfect occasion to do so, because I already named myself. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Boo. Not to be confused with Majin Buu. Just Boo, no relation.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of
All
them.
two of them, yes sir.
Welcome to the guard.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded.
Put the desk down a little bit more. I don't like where the camera is. There we go.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
I usually go with Lofter, but in this one instance, I got to use Boo because I've already named myself Lofter. Alright, cool. Now what? Queue up.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family's no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Alba Moser.
Next.
Why that one? Not that it's bad, it's just different.
Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No
Oh.
fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll do my best. No promises.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Your job is so easy, which I guess is the point.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take many different forms, like I saw on Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
I've never seen Dexter. I've actually watched full playthrough of every Shin Megami Tensei game almost at this point.
Wow,
I know them
that's a
quite
real
well.
map.
I got
It's
kind of
dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
right after
Only the military could pull this together.
I went on the rabbit hole of Elden Ring. I needed a new rabbit hole, so I went down the Shin Megami Tensei rabbit hole. I now know about games that you have never even heard of.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
It was fun, and that was my hyperfixation at that point.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border.
I
where you
watched
will be trained
30 hours of, that's probably a bit, no, actually, because it was broken up over several weeks. I might have actually watched like 30 hours worth of Shin Megami Tensei content. From the last Bible series to the core Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2, Devil Survive, not Digital Devil Saga, Soul Hackers, the original.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the
How is
last
nobody
full
noticing
night's
her?
rest you'll get. Dismiss!
Is she, because she's visible. The merchant lady saw her.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
He went through all of them, actually. I didn't watch a playthrough, I watched lore videos. Morning already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
My armies are cold. Oh, this is...
What do you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Brother, that is horseshit.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
With nobody having horns or long ears, we just get mad about their skin color. And what's between their legs.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Again, that is not how my world works, unfortunately. I'll tell you about it later, Shin, because I'd have to think about it and remember. It's not a memory I can just kind of draw up right now. I'd have to like ponder to try to remember which was which and what happened and which game was which, because I watched about 30 hours worth of videos. But it was the regular, it was the DS version that I saw. No, it was the 3DS version.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
It is. That is a fantasy world. That is not our world.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Is it hard for you to turn the pages? They're just made of paper. And you're not that tiny. Sure.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
So that happened immediately after that conversation. I just sort of took his book.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
That's a very kind look. Oh, it's better. I was getting cold. Obviously, because I put on a hoodie. I think the girl beside me is motion sick.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings on the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about and press A. Okay.
Hold on.
Information.
Hold on. This place here. This place here.
Let's see here. That's where you want to go.
That's the army campsite we spent last night. Oh.
Let's see here.
Grand Trot, huh? It'll probably be a while before we go back.
Hey, don't
The
forget.
northern border fort. This is where our contract should be. So hopefully we'll find him quickly. Let me look at the map again.
Right?
This place.
Let's see.
Yo, this is not a small map. Are you seeing this? Zoom out. There we go. Oh, I bet this isn't even all of it. Do you think? I mean, these two areas are very large on the map. I would imagine this isn't the entire game. Like, they're not going to show you the world map in the demo, right?
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So time passes while you travel?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
I think I used all of my energy at the start. I'm tired now.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Hopefully soon. I've been playing this for a while.
You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Yeah, seriously.
Say,
that's a big sword, my friend.
I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it.
My nose hurts.
Of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Yeah, shut the hell up. Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Boo.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors.
He's a coward.
Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Well, he's the first one to die.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
You with me?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Hell yeah.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Okay.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
What a fucking homie. I love this guy.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up.
Like, this dude is like a fucking broske levels of homie. Or like Ryuji. Less vulgar. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. Ugh, you're running with such purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright, no menus? Yeah, menu. I have Mage Fire. Go! I'm getting excited! I'm getting excited! Okay, I can use... Wait, what can she do? Oh, nothing, I guess. Items... Memorandum? Oh, got it. Menu, map. Alright, let's do it. Oh, the inside of this place sounds like a bad time. What the hell?
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground!
You can't do that.
We have to help the survivors.
That's way too on the nose. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna let him cook. Damn it. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. Let's go see what's over here. Some medicine. Dodge roll. Nothing in the boxes. Alright, well, I got medicine. Is anybody still with me? Y'all ready to see the combat? None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Nothing. Get back! We've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
Let me think.
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and to strike as one. Would you not agree? Let's do it. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
That is one of the most Dragon Quest monsters I've ever seen from Atlas. Look, we don't stand a chance that thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us, working as one. I'll trust your judgment to the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in squad battle along with your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine. Okay, let's look at this all we've got.
Get in there! Finish him off!
When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or press Y to use skills, which consume MP. Performing an action will expend turn icon. Oh, we're doing a press turn system! Oh! On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Oh! This music is on some shit right now. Persona! I'm just kidding. We're just gonna hit it with a sword.
A tough one.
Wait, I might have regrets. Oh, the blue bars? No.
The power of fire.
Did he miss? I'm not sure what happened. Also, I don't like he's using all his MP.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That was the last of them.
Woo, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. Where am I? Okay. Can I take him off auto battle? Maybe not. I don't know. I hope this isn't just like the original Persona 3. I really don't want that in my life. Hold on.
Be careful.
Yep, I already did that, actually. Oh.
This is our chance. Forward. Let's settle this quick. The power of fire.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to... Oh no. How do I... There has to be a way to... There's no way.
I'm counting on you. Burn to ash! Even easier than expected. I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay, well this is standard Persona stuff. I said I was pretty... Shin! I determined my starting stats by answering those questions earlier. Because when I first saw it, I was like, God damn, I have a lot of luck for some reason. And then I remembered what I said. Wow. Well.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Please don't tell me that this whole game is auto battle except for my character. Because I really hate that. I'll do it.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. And we'll win this.
Damn, get wrecked.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you. I have you know, I'm lucky as fuck, boy. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it, all the bloody hell. I could have... Yeah, well... Suck that, bitch.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here, now! That thing up ahead. No. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just turn and leave them be. You're too late. The monster, we can't... Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Departed soldier.
Hey. Hold on.
Wait.
You
too. Perhaps you're searching for someone? I can't. I mean, screw it.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry! Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounds like it came in from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personnel matters later. Rescuing any soldiers takes precedence. To the top of the tower!
Let's hurry.
But wait, hang on. Wait.
Damn it!
Ah, damn it, Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault that human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
That one stung.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Yeah, I like healing myself. Okay. More monsters over there. Uh-oh.
They'll need more than this.
Any man with squad battles. You're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced to a squad battle that begins the enemy's turn. It's dangerous.
The power of fire!
Super dangerous.
We did it.
Broken igniter. God, food is starting to smell really good.
Come on! Let's give them a fight! Let's take them away!
Everyone, go!
Burn to ash!
God, he's using all of his MP.
Still up?
The power of fire!
Unscathed triumph.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
We'll be safe for a while. Rawr! Where is this? Oh, okay, it's just flavor. I can't actually go down there. Oh, or I just can't jump down. Old coin.
We have the edge. And we'll win this.
Stop using all of your MP, you jackass!
Even easier than expected.
There are still some foes around. Don't be hurt yet.
Oh, I wanted to see if I could keep hitting it.
The power of fire.
Well, he won't be able to keep doing that much longer because he's going to use all of his MP.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Man, after getting my ass handed to me repeatedly in Beyond Shadowgate, playing a game in my wheelhouse feels really good.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I feel stronger.
Wait, well, actually, my magic went up, it looks like. Yeah, we need to hit up. That music is something else, man, I am telling you. So,
you found something.
Magla pill. Did the music change? I don't remember the drums being that thumpy.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Oh, I guess I was in combat with something. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. Ha! I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength! I mean, I'm level 3 now. That's pretty strengthy, right? Can I restore his MP? Technically, yes. I'll do it in combat if I have to. I do want to go ahead and heal my own health, though. Alright. I feel it. Okay, I have to... Hang on, give me a minute. Okay. Thanks for the warning, game. Items. I mean, I don't really have a lot of options as to what to do here, so we're just gonna fight it. Wait. Actually, am I safe right now? Can I save? Nope.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, okay, that's... I'm pretty sure I picked the correct choice that time. What's happening?
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Homo Gorelio. There's gonna be like some sort of reason they're calling this thing a human, right? It's not gonna be just like a ham-fisted metaphor refa. The game's called Metaphor.
I will fight with pride.
Alright. Anyways.
Let's go.
Suck the fire, baby. Uh-oh.
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
Uh-oh. That actually wasn't that bad.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Well then, get mad, sir.
I won't hold back. Fire!
I have more magic than him, it looks like, because I'm doing 3 to his 1. Oh, that's bad.
I can't give up.
How? Oh. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'm distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Can anyone get on healing to me?
Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished
Pair.
traveler.
So. Nah.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Thou art I art thou.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
Kick his ass!
I choose.
The option to kick its
So
ass.
be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Yo, this really is some Persona 5 shit. Did I just rip out my... Wait, what the fuck is that? What is happening? We're still doing Persona shit. Was that a goddamn JoJo reference? That is a cool looking Evangelion though. How many more references can I make before this cutscene ends? Okay, we're done.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Psych. Win damage to one enemy. Or recover hit points for an ally. Nope, I don't have an ally, so psych! 69 damage? Nice. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. And it's got resistances. This is a Persona game, y'all.
Are you okay?
Persona game confirmed. Persona 7 confirmed.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
These people said, I love the press turn system, but also I really want to make a Persona game. But I don't want to make a Persona game. And so they made this, and I'm fucking okay with it. Let's go. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Certain enemies are weak to certain elements. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit then will decrease the turn icon by half. Yep, goddamn.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Okay. Let's do the leg feet. I don't know, why not?
Wind!
That's it, stay on
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Scour! How's that?
It's down! This is all a chance for an all-out attack! Okay, so monsters can have multiple body parts and stuff. That's cool to know. I wonder if multi-target attacks hit multiple body parts, or if it,
Royal soul.
doesn't work like that. Wait.
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back. Scour! Let's push through.
are.
Eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig! I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock
Come
those
forth,
apples
royal
off?
soul! Wind!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
I won't hold back!
Is dodge? No, dodge is based on agility, probably. Still okay for now. Maybe I should go ahead and heal.
Apple, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I mean, I could have done that. I was doing that.
Wind!
Oh, it's not weak to wind anymore. I'm gonna heal. Definitely about to heal.
Seeker!
Ah, that feels better. Okay, so by destroying its part, I lowered its damage. I didn't prevent it.
Seeker! Scour!
71, that's way more damage. Yeah, I should be doing that. Definitely gonna be doing that.
Wind! Vitus power! Scour! Still up?
Not for much longer. One more should do it.
Let's go!
Nice. No unscathed bonus there.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, your class system. So, what I remember from this game is there's a class system. That's not just my persona. Every character can flop their class using these, I guess they're called seekers.
I'll strive for greater heights.
But it's still persona, right? It's still absolutely persona. It's just class system persona.
Power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Please don't let Stroll die.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Whoa! Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
In the mirror lies the prince, deep in a slumber.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius.
Up, and he's got 4 loyal subordinates.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arms. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis... whatever, the treasonous fiend. So that's a high-ranking quest. It might take a while.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route.
A different
Cut through
route.
the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Nice. I love me some gruff old men with an eye patch.
Feels like the mission's
Not,
finally
I mean,
starting.
like in terms of
set up
as
our camp
characters, not. Yeah, technically I'm biromantic. I dig it.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy?
I mean, let's be
Thank your
real.
lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
This is an anime game, so that man is 25 years old. He's probably too young for me. Oh god. Anyways.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. What was that power in you, I wonder? Agria seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm not tired.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Yeah, me
Told me
too.
My duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Nah. I don't mind a little danger.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help.
Her
however I
wings
can.
are really
You've got
pretty.
something
They're like
special
a,
there.
they're like stained
I
glass.
don't know what it is just yet, but I
I
believe
just
in it.
noticed.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
And playing video games.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war. Here.
Again!
With magic
Same!
lights fueling the flames.
I don't
But
think
it's
they're
a
reading
nice
about my
mindset.
world.
Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice cat.
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Are you being fucking Igor? Am I gonna sign a contract?
You truly are an intriguing one.
Yo, you're just young Igor.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is...
Be straight with me. Am I just playing Persona 7 right now? Or 6?
My name is Moore, and I...
No, it's not. It's Igor.
The novel you've been reading.
You can't hide from
You
me.
stand now in my study.
Hang on.
Something.
Hang on.
A hall of wisdom, purpose.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So 10. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7. 17. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 8 plus 7 is 15. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay. So what I was doing was, since his name is Moore and Igor's name is Igor, I was seeing how many letters I and G were. Usually my brain doesn't work like this, but I was seeing how many letters I and G were to see if they added together to be the M in the alphabet. But M is the 13th letter in the alphabet, and then I plus G equals 15. So that is not the case. His name would be Tor, if that's, wait, M. His name would be Or, if that was the case.
I call it academia.
Oh, and
Alas,
I'm the hero.
It's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need to more than that. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma.
I'm sorry, Coop. It's just so funny. Like, 2 days ago. Wait, okay, so did Hela just get a buff or a nerf? Because you came in.
It is above.
Okay, so Hela actually got a buff. Okay.
Hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Oh, but because everybody's playing Luke Cage, it's returning their power to normal, and thus it's basically a buff. She just got 1 extra power.
Archetypes?
a spirit of heroic virtue.
I understand.
A transformative power that manifests only in those
I didn't tell you what
who
I've been
embody the
playing, did
heroes
I?
and kings of old in some core aspect.
I'll tell you, but you have to promise not to laugh.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
Raid Shadow Legends.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding
I've been playing it for 10 days.
freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. The bargain is struck then.
I just signed a contract. I hear a
The
voice.
scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Bro, this is just Persona 6! You're not fooling anyone! And more is just Igor. I'm in the Velvet Room right now. Oh, we're making a new IP. We're just adding press turn systems to Persona. That's what they've done. I'm okay with it. Do not misunderstand me to think that I'm complaining about this. I'm not mad. I'm happy to be playing Persona 6. But by God, if they try to deny this isn't just Persona 6... I mean, it's not Persona 6 because they're gonna make a Persona 6 in production. But this is a Persona side game. It's like Digital Devil Saga, only it's even more of a Shin Megami Tensei game than that. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, not confidants or social links. Strengthen your bond. Oh, you're just gonna call them bonds, though? Jesus Christ.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet...
It even has a calendar system!
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
See?
5 days remain.
This is just a Persona game.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Alright, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:40. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
The road should take us to the Grand Trad. Thought that we wouldn't be coming back for a while.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. I'm gonna try my best to do a good... whatever the hell accent that is for him.
Let's see.
I want to save.
This place...
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Look at the map longer. I kind of want to... I can't save. Alright, whatever.
Don't let your guard down.
I actually think I'm doing a pretty good job on his voice. We should hurry. Our forces are on the... Okay. That's fine.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Oh, the mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched. I don't see anybody.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. Literally just the one.
Look at that!
Hey, look! Up in the air! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Ugh, so what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Wait, though, I would like to not... Crap. I want to save and quit. I guess I have to push a little farther. I wish I had saved at camp. That would have been smart. Hold on! There's some wild dogs over there! Hundos. The beast hunting packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Really? You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as the subject affords few mistakes. First, take a look at your foe. Considering this is your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up this hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip before the fort, so this should be hardly a challenge. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Same level yellow. Okay. When you leveled up to a point, okay. Put them to the sword.
Alright.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
How's that? Push through. How's that? Come on.
Okay.
That should do it.
So yeah, if the enemies are significantly weaker than I am, then I can just murk them. I would love to save. It wouldn't let me go back to the camp, and I don't think it saved after the boss fight, did it? Or all that conversation? Son of a bitch. Alright, I guess we're still going for now. I'm so hungry, though! Glue moss, okay. I really hope it doesn't... There's got to be like a save point or something somewhere up ahead, right? Whoa! Ah, that's right. One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Counting on you.
That being the case,
Alright,
Good one!
let's give him a fight.
Don't let them counter.
I'm sure girls assist automatically with the cursor to make those weakness to skill you have. Okay. Can I control people yet? This really is... Oh, I don't know that I love that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Take this! Try hard!
I don't love that it's AI parties.
You hate to see it.
Whew. That should do it.
Let's push through. Good one. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Take this! Sword, finish the job! Not done yet.
I do also hope we get weapon variety later, because right now everybody's using a sword. The music is awesome, actually.
very impressive.
Got
I think
him.
we got them all. We'll be...
Oh, that's a pretty enemy. I love moths and butterflies.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Great job, Stroll.
I'm assuming this is going to get much harder as time goes on.
Only one left.
I mean, I am on hard mode, but right now, physical attacks murk everything. As long as you get that initiative. But it's like that, I guess, in Persona 5 as well, right? Like, if you get the initiative, the game's pretty easy. It's when you don't get the initiative that things fall apart quickly. That's generally the case. Hello, random item shop man.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around before these parts. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think someone doesn't in a place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing at such a remote place?
Pardon?
He's just gonna tell me that he's a merchant. Listen. Human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town of his. It chilled me to speak of it. I heard the monsters have been running amok lately, near by the border. I hope nothing bad has happened. Well... Okay. Nothing... I can afford one of those. Might be worth grabbing one.
thank you.
Eh.
This is our chance.
Forward, and we'll win this. Take this, sword. Finish the job. No more thugs.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I mean, the area's... Oh, God. Where did I just put that point? I was mashing. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Because I do not tend to pay attention. I don't even know how to look at my stats. Maybe this is all demo stuff. Maybe, like, it's not possible. Yes!
They're onto us.
Yes, it is. It is 100% Persona 6.
Hey, good one. That solves that. Everyone all right?
Help! Help! All right, fine.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
Seeker! Scour!
I mean, does that answer your question, Triple Strike?
Time to rest, I see.
Everyone, be careful.
The free.
Last one down. You've got nothing to worry about. Only
The freedom of a one.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Take one.
Okay, we're taking this damage. That's fine. Never mind. We're not taking any damage.
They could get you with that.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks. Take this.
Still more. Brace yourselves. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
This music is crazy.
Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
Let's
Only one left. Finish them off.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Let's hurry on.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Which way am I going?
Yikes. I think we're in a little...
Oh crap, there's another bird.
Could be useful. So take it with you. Hold on.
Hold on, the airhead has suddenly grown tense. Boss fight?
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem the monsters have the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me. Show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Persona!
Scour!
What is that?
Nervous.
That's not an igniter.
Take this. Get ready.
Boo is being targeted.
Coming at us.
Alright, well, might as well then.
Racing!
I think something's coming. Watch out.
Let's do this.
Oh, that would have actually really hurt. Jesus. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on the position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less damage but take less damage. During battle, you can change your formation somehow. Oh, down and up, got it. Actually, I can just use my persona to heal. No sense in using consumables.
Take this.
Oh yeah, I have magic turned off, don't I? Ow!
Please,
Bullies?
We're looking good here.
Still standing.
The freedom of a wanderer.
What did I do? Left bumper. Right trigger skips my turn. Okay. Guys, do whatever you want.
Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Get ready. Here they come.
What's
Take
that?
this.
I think something's coming. Watch out.
Ready for impact.
Let's do
That man is very tall.
Sight.
Let's go. Wind.
Get ready.
Coming at us.
Take this. Finish the job.
Tougher than I thought.
Seeker. Scour.
Okay.
Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that can't be it. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. I would love to save, please. Here we are. It looks creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theodicy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I hear from miners visiting it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make the preparations if you must, but be quick about it. I bet I can save now. Yes, okay. Saving and quitting. Thanks everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, likes, comments, subscription, all this good stuff helps out a bunch. I'll be back Saturday with more more of this. And then once I get to the end of the demo, I'll be doing the new Zelda. So expect a long stream Saturday. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, dummies.